Hey, church, here we are today still in Jonah. And what we've seen in Jonah is that sometimes my actions, like if I'm running from God, God sends a storm, man. God sends a storm because he wants me to go reach those people, and I refuse to. When that storm comes because of my disobedience or my sin, what we saw yesterday was that sometimes that storm, it messes with other people, right? Like if I'm in the middle of a storm in my life, it hurts people. And we see this in various parts of life. We saw it in Jonah's life because his storm was impacting the sailors. Today, then, what I want you to see is that our sin finds us out, right? Like Jonah's running and everybody's going to find out. So here's what happens in the text in verse 7. They said to one another, "Come, let us cast lots that we may know on whose account this evil has come upon us." So they cast lots, and the lot fell on Jonah. They said to him, "Tell us, on whose account this evil has come upon us? What's your occupation? Where do you come from? What's your country? Who are your people?" And he said to them, "I'm a Hebrew, and I fear the Lord, the God of heaven, who made the sea and the dry land." And then the people were exceedingly afraid and said to him, "What is this that you have done?" And they knew that he was fleeing from the presence of the Lord because he had told them so. So here's what it's funny, right? Jonah's like, I'm a Hebrew and I fear the Lord, the God. He fears the God that he's refusing to obey. And now there's a storm, and the storm is hurting people. And Jonah's sin has found him out. What I want you to get today, just to think about, man, if you're running from God, if you're sinning against God, your sin's going to find you out. I've seen it happen to so many people where they refuse to just get right when the getting right is able to be happening. And instead, it finds them out and it destroys everybody. And now these mariners, they are scared and they're fleeing. It's hurting Jonah, the relationship. Everything's just going crazy. Question, just to think about today, maybe more of an admonition. If you have sin in your life that you're hiding, get right today. Because if you wait, it's going to find you out and it can destroy your life.